Hi there. As you are getting started in your first week of coaching next week, I just wanted to touch base with you and show you some of the ins and outs of your Coach Online office and just some really helpful tools to help you get started right as a brand new Beachbody coach. So what I'm going to do is share my screen with you. And as I do so, I'm first going to show you some things in the Team Beachbody website. So when you go to www.teambeachbody.com, what you're going to do is go ahead and push the sign in button. And you're just going to enter your email and your password that you signed up with when you created, either when you signed up as a coach or when you purchased your challenge pack. And when you're in here, then the cool part is, and you probably didn't even know that you had this access to this on the website, but you're going to go to the Coach tab and click Coach Online Office. Now, today I attached in an email for you your first week as a coach checklist. And there's some items on here that I want you to go through to help yourself get started. And some of these things that I'm going to show you right now are things that you're going to be using on your checklist. There's little check boxes. You can check them off as you go through. And one thing that is really important that I want you to do this next week is just kind of navigate through your Coach Online office. The only way to really understand it and get familiar with it is just explore it. So you're going to kind of go on a little scavenger hunt, and there's specific things I'm going to want you to look at on here. Just a couple things. I'm not going to overwhelm you in this video with everything you need to know right now. You're going to do that navigating on your own. But I just want to draw your attention to a few things. Over here is your Coach Breaking News. Okay, that's going to be information from corporate. Don't let that overwhelm you. As your upline coach and my upline coach also, Allie, they keep us really informed on these breaking news stories. So don't feel like you need to jump in there and check those constantly. Over here is your coach ID number. You're going to need to know that for sure. So write that down somewhere. Just keep handy. It's kind of like your social security number at Beachbody. Your current rank, that's just going to say coach for right now. You guys are just coaches. You're starting out at at that first level of rank. But before you know it, you'll be climbing on up the ladder, just like all of us. And over here, there's also some contact information. Over here, your upline sponsor, you should see my name and my phone number, which you can use anytime, my email address. I'm also your upline diamond coach since I am of diamond rank. And your upline star diamond is Allie Van Arsdale. She's awesome. She is a wonderful resource, and she is more than willing to help you out as your upline coach. I kind of like to explain how uplines work just by if you were in a sorority or something in college. It's kind of like your family tree in your sorority. So I'm kind of like your big, and Allie's like your grand big. So we're all part of this group and a family here, and we will help each other out and help each other succeed for sure. Then here in the middle is your Success Club qualifications. I want you to become educated on what Success Club is, and that is all lined out for you here in your checklist. Pretty much a little summary of Success Club. It's just Beachbody's way of rewarding their coaches. You're going to push for Success Club every month for cool incentives, and if you reach Success Club every single month, you are guaranteed to be successful in this business. Basically, Success Club boils down into helping 3 to 5 people every month. And if you do so, then you're going to hit Success Club each month, and you're going to be very, very successful in this business. Now, one other thing I want to show you in your online office is where you're going to get started. It's a getting started training. Up here in news and training, you're going to go down to training. And right here in the middle is your getting started training. This is where you need to start. And it says right here, your first week as a coach is crucial. You don't want to fall behind in our training. So get ahead right now. You have a few days left here before your training starts on Monday. So this is a great place to start. This is just the basics, but they're so important. So you're going to click on getting started. And you're gonna do this. It says do this. These are some things to get you started to be successful in this business. We're gonna connect with your upline sponsor. You're doing that with me right now. And we also have our business opportunity calls tonight with Allie. So that will be another great way to connect with us as your upline. You're also gonna complete the business quick start, which I'll show you in just a minute. You're gonna drink your Shakeology and work out every day. Easy, you're already doing that. Then you're going to invest in 10 minutes of personal development. I've personally sent you all, and you should be getting them either today, tomorrow, sometime this week. I've sent you all the book, The Compound Effect. Get 10 minutes of that in each day. It's a really awesome book and a great place to start with your personal development. It's a huge part of our business. And also review the Getting Started Coach training, which is what you'll do now. So in order to do the Getting Started training, you're going to go to Learn How. And there are some really great PDFs in here that you can print out if you have access to a printer. If not, you can save those files in your computer. Maybe I really suggest you create a Beachbody folder in your computer right now and keep it all there in one place. But these PDFs are great to help you get started. And then there's also 3 really awesome videos that says right here, you're just becoming familiar with Beachbody and how this business works and how you are going to start helping people and changing some lives. Okay? So just do that Getting Started training. And if you're feeling really ambitious, you can also move on to this coach training, which is kind of your next step. But we'll be working through these things in your coach basics. Okay? So you don't need to feel like overwhelmed by that. If you just, before coach training starts, if you get your Getting Started training finished, you're going to be in a really great spot. And also get this checklist. So page 1 of this checklist is just learning through your Coach Line office, through your Getting Started training. And then on page 2, I have 2 more kind of assignments for you. You're going to need to start thinking about people who will be right for your challenge groups, who can use your help, who would be perfect in a challenge group environment. It's the new year. People are really ambitious right now. They want to get started on something new for the new year. So I just want you to write, and this sounds really crazy, but right here on this paper, in this blank space for you, there's a spot that says to make a list of 25 people that you could help, or you could present this opportunity to through an invitation, which we'll talk about in coach training, how you invite. I know that sounds like a lot, but I promise once you start jotting down those names, think of people in your family, your friends, your people you work with, okay? Anybody in it's really your like inner circle right now. You don't have to branch out too far. Just people you work with, you live with, your family, your friends, your neighbors, people that you know are looking to start something new for the new year. Okay? And then once you have that list, you'll be a step ahead when you think about sending out those personal invitations, which will show you the ins and outs of in coach training. So don't feel like you need to go send these invites right now. That's not the case at all. Right now, you're just writing down people's names. Okay? Then my second thing I want you to do is hop on Facebook. And in Facebook, I want you to search. I want you to look for Beachbody coaches. I gave you some names of some top coaches in the organization. One of them is Melanie Mitro, who, back to our family tree, is like your great big. Okay, she's in our organization. She's also the top coach in Beachbody. So you are part of the top coaches family, which is really, really cool. She's awesome to follow. Right here, you do not need to add her as a friend. Okay, I just want you to click the follow button at the top of her page, and her post will pop up on your newsfeed each day, which is really cool because pretty soon we're going to give you a task of starting to post on social media, post your workouts, your drinking Shakeology, your meal plans, things like that. Branch out so people see, people know you're a Beachbody coach. Okay, so these top coaches do it best, plain and simple. So make sure you're following them. I gave you a list of about 5 or 6 to start with your following. And if you know anybody else, go ahead and follow them too. It's, the more the merrier, the more ideas you can get. Find people that are like you and like-minded to you. Okay? Then I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up. I'm going to be adding you. I'm going to be giving you a shout out later today in Plastically Fit. This is Allie's, your Star Diamond upline. This is her team page. You'll see here, there's 61 members. So there's a lot of people in her family tree, okay? Because as her coaches, sign-on coaches like I have with you, our team keeps building and building. But Allie is a wonderful resource, and I want you to be a part of this team page. So you're going to be added to the Classically Fit page. In Classically Fit, and also in my team page, which I'll show you in just a moment, there are files in here. Don't be overwhelmed by them, but they are great resources as you become familiar with things as a coach to help you out. There's also photos in here. It's really, our team pages are really designed pretty much like a challenge group. So you'll see pinned posts, you'll see, announcements up in the cover photo and all that. Right now, and I'm working on rebranding, renaming my team. But for now, Faith, Love, and Fitness is my team page. You'll see here, I just have 8 little coaches with me right now, which is wonderful. But I will be adding you as well to this page later today and giving you a nice big old shout out to welcome you. And you'll find that although we're small in nature, we're a strong team, and we are very tight knit, and we help each other out. So please use this page as a place to ask questions. Okay, if you're feeling a little uncomfortable in coach training, to ask your questions there, ask them here. You can ask. That's why we have our team pages, because we are a team and we work together. This is last month's coach training group, but you're going to be invited to a group that looks just like this on Monday to get you started. It kind of shows you this is a points-based group, okay? So just like in challenge groups, we'll have points-based. You'll earn prizes when coach training is over for, getting your posts in and getting those points, keeping up with things. And I'll just show you here, we have it's 21 days, so you're not going to be stuck in this forever. We get stuff done in this group. Week 1, we're just going to be building your confidence, helping you really reach out and grab your story from you and kind of get you confident as a coach so you can start posting on social media and start inviting people to your challenge group opportunities. In week 2, then, we'll just be inviting and how we have conversation with people to share this opportunity of joining a challenge group with you. And then finally, in week 3, we'll talk about closing up sale, how you get people signed up to join your group. And of course, following up with those that don't always answer you right back. So that's the basics of just your Coach Online office and Facebook. I just want to give you a heads up that I will be adding you to those groups, our team pages today, and then on Monday morning, or it's probably Sunday night, I'll be adding you to the January. I'll be adding you to your coach training group to get you started. One other thing I wanted to give you a heads up with is we really need to meet, you and I, just to discuss your goals. I want to know what you want out of this, and by knowing your goals, that will help me help you become successful to reaching those goals. So I'm going to be attaching a little survey thing into an email that I'm sending you. I'm also attaching this coach checklist. So get signed up for a time. Get through that checklist, and whenever you have any questions as you navigate your Coach Online office and get started, please reach out to me. You can shoot me a text or send me an email, whatever works best for you. All right, guys, I am so excited to get started, and let's kick off week 1 with a bang. Have a wonderful